race 16, Japan. Well, Japan has been always special for many reasons. First of all, support has been always on my side, even before I was joining the Japanese team. But eventually, when I joined my previous team, everything grew up in a massive way. So every time now I go to Japan, I've got plenty of fans waiting for me, and they are really kind. Normally they follow me everywhere around the world, they cheer me up. And Japan is special because in general fans are really passionate about motorsport, but really well educated. So you can find them queuing for nicely and steady to get their signature, and you know, it's I've got one of the biggest fan club in Japan, and I also have got one of my best memory because last year I finished second, not far away from the victory, and it was the best ever result for a Japanese team on the Japanese soil. So it was great, but not the best because I would have won the race. I mean, I wish I could have won the race, but anyway, a special feeling going back to Japan now with a new team. But I think that anyway, bringing the Lotus brand back on the Japanese soil as a racer after 16 years, it's going to be a big impact for them because they are really passionate about motorsport, and they're crazy about racing in general, and probably to see Lotus back for them is quite a big thing. So I expect them to come over and cheer us up because they're really a big fans. If I have to be honest, Japan is one of those circuits where you don't talk about one corner or two corners. It's all about getting every single corner right. It's one of those very challenging circuits where you need to have driving skill and talent, and you also have to get the best out of yourself because it's a very hard circuit, very technical. And Spoon is one of those corners where you really have to dive in, let the car roll, keep the speed, and be brave and try to approach the corner in a way that gives you the speed, and you can feel the speed in and out, because then afterward there is a long straight. So it's one of those circuits where I've been always doing well. I always enjoy it, and as I said, last year I came second. So maybe it might be one of those circuits where I can pull out something special if the car improves. But okay, let's wait and see. To be honest, no. Unfortunately, I'm quite like this with the food. So I'm very Italian, and so I like pasta, pizza, and meat, but in my way, a very natural and simple way, which means that you can find me always the same place in Japan. It's either the pizzeria, which is in our hotel, or maybe I can go to have a good Kobe beef, but no sauce, really in a natural way. Japan is one of those countries where there is there's big culture behind in whatever they have done, from food to life in general. So I have discovered it and enjoyed it through the years. But unfortunately with food, I'm stuck with the Italian. In general, when you go to Japan, you go in a country where there is a big passion for motorsport, so you can feel it straight away. I am one of those drivers that even walking in Tokyo is recognized by people because of many reasons. But just show you how such a big country, and still they can recognize you in middle of such a big city, just because they are passionate about the motorsport, especially during race weekend, race period. Well, they're gonna be crazy. Also, the amount of people are coming. They book the ticket years in advance, and they are praying to go to watch a race once in their life. So I really appreciate the way they do things, and as I say, it's part of the culture. Sometimes it's maybe hard for us to understand them because if we don't know them well enough, we might find them a little bit strange, but it's just their culture and you have to respect the way they're thinking and doing things.